So I'm here with Thomas Hughes-Hallett, Chief Executive of Marie Curie Cancer Care. Hello.
Hello.
And you've just finished talking about philanthropy and the culture of giving in the UK,
Yes.
which you feel needs a shift and a change.
Yes, I think it's a change of gear. We're already the second most generous country in the world. And let's be the most generous. We like winning, the Olympics coming up. But yes, we do need a change of gear because I think that the mass affluent and wealthy in this country, who already give a lot, could actually afford to give more. And we need to find ways of stimulating them to do that. We need to give them, we need perhaps to have a little bit of cultural change, rather as we experienced with drink driving and safety belts, when over a period of time there was a dramatic culture change. I like my children beating me up about not being generous enough, and I'd like them to make sure that I'm more generous than I am at the moment.
So it's about really working giving into routines and making it easier, and that seems to be personal routines, so changing the psychology, so there's a personal routine of giving, but also organisational routines, and we were talking about payroll giving.
Yes, well, I think payroll giving is a huge opportunity in this country. There are some really interesting tax incentives to payroll giving. It is actually a wonderful way to give to your favourite charity, and with the income tax then not being levied from your income in the way that it would have been otherwise. Think of yourself as a mini Chancellor of the Exchequer who's deciding where their tax is going rather than giving it to the government to spend on the roads or whatever else. But it's got to be done by leadership. We've got to see the leaders of corporate Britain and major employers like the NHS showing the way by saying it, giving their staff the encouragement and almost the permission, if you like, to give through their payrolls.
And you almost gave a call to arms really for charities to start talking to their trustees, yes, to try and influence these key decision makers, because obviously people are influenced by their peers who these trustees will be.
Yes, well I read some comment last week in some of the trade press around quality of fundraising staff in this country. I think the quality of fundraising staff in this country is absolutely excellent. But sometimes it's quite difficult for fundraisers to approach industry leaders in the right way, or even to get access to them. Whereas if you have on your trustee body the peers of these very people you're trying to get to, you're much more likely to have them open the door for you and let you through. So yes, I think all trustee bodies should include trustees who really want to help the charity grow its charitable income base. It's essential.
And we were talking about making giving easier, so not just making, but building up awareness of it and kind of, making it kind of a habitual thing, but also making the process of it so much easier.
Absolutely. One of my colleagues on the Philanthropy Review gave a dinner the other night and asked 12 people around the table how gift aid works. I'm told 3 of them were actually trustees of charities, and I'm afraid he got 12 different answers, which demonstrates the complexity of gift aid itself. And yeah, we need to make everything as simple and as easy for the donor as possible. I'm excited about this new texting scheme that Virgin are doing, which at least on the face of it looks like a wonderful way for people to see something that they want to give to and just simply text the money very simply. That's just great.
Okay, well thank you very much for a very inspirational presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.